I want to give you a quick view of where Civil Trucking has been using the trucking app since the third quarter of last year. So normally what they would do is they click on the dispatcher, they see all of their trucks, which routes, tasks those trucks are assigned to, how it's balanced, where they're located. Right now it's after quitting time in Kentucky, and they're all parked at the shop waiting on tomorrow's runs. So we could filter and only manage trucks on a particular task if that's what you're focused on today, or get down and we could look at only one truck if we were trying to stay on those. If we wanted to drill into details, you could pick one of them and look at its journal. There's the journal of he's been doing this route. He started at 4:41 a.m., quit 3:42, drove 210 miles today, did 8 e-tickets. E-tickets are driving across a real truck scale, really weighing pounds. And then here's the readable synopsis of what he was doing. You know, he went into, entered into cold good, he weighed on the scale, he left cold good. Here's where he entered into cold good at 6:36 a.m. He weighed, left at 7:05. At 7:31, he was back at the Magnum location, got another load, left the Magnum location Geofence here at 7:54, made it back to cold good. So you can click on them and see where they are. You can see quickly how long the truck was spending time driving versus not driving, the area that's white's parked. That could be various information. In this case, there was 30 minutes where he had lunch at his house. I know that. And then, but other big wide areas where a truck's not moving, that sort of alerts you to maybe it's backing up. Trucks are waiting on say a front end loader, an excavator, and they're queued too long, and you might be able to reassign those trucks to places where they won't spend as much time waiting for loads. So we have what events went on today. Statistics report today. Here are all the loads from today. So the Magnum run, 56 loads, 2 million pounds. Each truck, each driver's activity for each task, what went on. Of course, you can change date range, pick routes, trucks, zoom in, whatever you want. If you wanted to really see the detail of the 6 loads that truck number 30 did, now we can go into detailed events for a particular date range or truck, right down to where's the lat long that load occurred and what was the weight of that load. So finally, just to mention settings, the dispatcher maintains a master list of truck numbers, keeps the list of drivers, full name for reporting purposes and accounting purposes, but handle because that's the only way they know each other and that's how they talk to each other. We have the master list of geofences, Putney, Cold Good. You go in and just draw you a geofence, and then you define a route. So in this case, like going between Putney and Cold Good, on that route, there's the Cold Good location, the Putney location. They may stop at the Sunshine Shop for truck maintenance. And here's where your dispatcher defines for all these tasks what buttons are available to the driver at that location. If you notice, Cold Good's the only location here that has the truck scale to get an e-ticket. So only Cold Good, when they're within that location, is the only time that button's going to show up for them. But a truck can break down at any time, and they want to get paid hours for the time they were there and unable to haul. So they can manually hit the button and record extra hours to get credit for that when they can't get credit for loads. So that's how Civil is using this trucking app in the coal operations in Kentucky.